Former Florida Congressman Matt Gaetz officially saying he will not be rejoining Congress next year.
He withdrew his name amid allegations of sexual misconduct and illegal drug use.
The DOJ also investigated Gaetz over allegations of sex trafficking, but declined to press charges.
Governor Ron DeSantis' direction, this special election is being conducted as quickly as statutorily possible.
District 1 CFO Jimmy Petronis is facing off with Democrat Gay Valimont.
She faced former Representative Gaetz in the general election in November, losing with just 34% of the vote.
The stage is set now for Florida's first congressional district race.
Republicans hold a very narrow majority in the House, so every seat is meaningful on each side.
Some people say this special election could be as important as the election this past November.
Without further ado, our next Congresswoman, Gay Valimont.
I am from a small town, bartended my way through college, and became an athletic trainer. For a female in a male-dominated field, I had to be there longer, work harder, be tougher, until a lot of people would kiss my ass. Woo! We have people from all over the country coming in, people from Colorado, from West Virginia. We are working our tail off.
I know.
We have been working, and we're raising the money this time so that we can touch everybody. And our polling shows that we're doing really well too. So,
It's
yeah.
tough. Obviously, this district is
Yep.
tough.
Oh yeah, it is.
I told my son, we're going down fighting.
Yeah.
We're not going to go
we're
down,
gonna go up.
but we're
Right.
going to go up fighting.
Yeah. If we're not on fire by then.
We're going to
Okay. People think that the government doesn't work for them, so why would they waste their day going to vote? I've heard it over and over and over again. Are you registered to vote? Nope. Why? My vote doesn't count. I totally get that. In Florida in particular, the Republicans never run, they just have money. They never show up, they never ask you for your vote. They've gerrymandered the state so much that they know they're gonna win.
I tell people I'm not a show horse, I'm a workhorse, and President Trump knows he can count on me.
It's like a big soap opera in Washington instead of like, hey, remember your constituents? Yesterday was the first day my opponent's been in district the entire election. Sort of embarrassing, but that's how Republicans work in Florida. Representation means that you have a link to the federal government. And that's what this seat is about. This seat is about the local economy. This seat is about our vets. But nationally, this seat is about balanced government. The president does not hold the purse strings. Congress holds the purse strings. That is in the Constitution. I've learned a lot. Woo! A lot of people are coming in. Sweet. Getting to hear people's stories and the things that people are concerned about. The shit's about to hit the fan here. They don't understand that these people that invest in our community are about to leave.
Fraud, waste, and abuse. Waste. Really?
Yeah.
These are people that are out there protecting.
Yeah. We know it wasn't well thought out.
These are people you go to church with, that you gather with, that you play sports with.
Yep. Gives me confidence in knowing that I can go to Washington and make good decisions based on what I've learned from the people. That's what representation is. It will be something if I get beaten by a ghost candidate. Like, I'll be so pissed off. Everybody's heard a whole lot of stuff about me and things that, about my life and the tragedy that I've been through. My husband started having symptoms. He got sick with ALS, and then Eli was diagnosed with a DIPG brain tumor, and both of them were 100% fatal. They were both eventually confined to wheelchairs, and I took care of them until they could no longer breathe. I miss them every day. But I know they would be so proud. Grief does something to you when you lose everything that you know to be true about the world. Things become clearer. My son's cancer wasn't treatable. It wasn't preventable. I couldn't save him. But gun violence is preventable. We can save people.
According to the National Institute of Health, gun violence is the leading cause of death in people ages 1 to 19.
There's been so many shootings and so many families left hurting.
I was tired of hearing the thoughts and prayers.
So some people have come together to push for change. One of the groups is called Moms Demand Action.
When I came into Moms Demand Action, they asked me if I would be the membership lead, and I thought, I don't know what that is, but sure.
MDA is supporting community violence intervention initiatives and standing against permitless carries of a firearm.
So what that meant was bringing people in the door that cared about gun violence prevention, finding those people that were like me, sitting at home on the internet, and get those people out of their houses to do something about it.
They are not opposed to the Second Amendment at all, just common sense gun reforms that they believe will save lives.
You know, we had a small little army of 500 women. People started paying attention and we started growing.
Now joining us live in court, and you are there with a group of moms that they are calling for stricter gun laws tonight.
Fed up, fired up, fed up, fired up.
Those who came out, they wore orange to show their solidarity.
You carry the stories that people tell you. There are so many people out there that are grieving something. Everybody lost somebody. People are losing their jobs. If you can keep going after that, then I can keep going. I want to tell you how I feel about everything, and I want to hear how you feel. So let's get started. If you have a question, raise your hand.
We're not all the same, and that's the beautiful part of it.
This is beautiful. This is who we are, and we need representation that's going to represent us all. Show up on Tuesday, and let's finish this. Let's get this done. Thank you, everybody.
Democrats believe they can win by leveraging high Democratic enthusiasm, appealing to independent voters, and swaying moderate Republicans dissatisfied with recent cuts to federal services orchestrated by both President Trump and Elon Musk. For now, both parties brace for a tense election day in Florida.
Hey y'all, this is Gay Valimont. I just cast my vote. I hope you're on the way out to do yours too. Polls are open until 7 p.m. tonight, and if you are in line, they will let you vote. So please cast your vote for Gay Valimont.
I tried to prepare myself, win or lose. Was I gonna come home and pack a bag and go straight to DC, or, come home and lick my wounds? I'm competitive, I don't like to lose.
We're the lead. We're the lead district-wide. Bob, put it up. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. We're the lead district-wide. We're the lead district-wide. Yep.
As well as polls were showing,
we're going up in Escambia right now.
that we were within 3%.
It's not enough, it's 37% in.
I knew that anything could go wrong.
Yeah, are you watching the numbers? It's tightening, but we've got about 10 more minutes before we'll know for sure. It's closer than we ever expected.
And so the results started to come in.
We have an update. I want to put this up there on your screen. Florida District 1, we now know that Jimmy Patronis is the projected winner according to the Associated Press.
Final results. We lost.
Obviously, this is a good night for House Republicans there. Jimmy Patronis will now serve out the remainder of this 2-year term there in the House.
CD1 is where the hopes and dreams of the Democratic Party come to die.
I'm sad that our disenfranchised that our veterans, the people of this district who voice their opinions, who talk to me about their problems, no longer have a voice.
We also heard from President Trump on Truth Social saying the Trump endorsement, as always, proved far greater than the Democrats' forces of evil. Congratulations to America.
With tonight's win, the new balance of power now sits at 220 seats for the Republicans, Democrats at 213. This helps gives Republicans a small majority, meaning they have a little more breathing room when it comes to enacting the president's plan.
Wow, y'all. So close. So close. I did not win, but look what we did. We have started something. We are gonna finish it. I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna make it better.
People are asking me, you're gonna run again, right? I can't run again right now, but I am gonna do what I can with the money that I have left over. I will use my loud voice and sometimes my dirty mouth to make sure that people understand our beliefs are very popular, but we don't talk about them enough. Democrats as a whole have to stop being afraid. The Democratic Party for years has conceded areas that are consistently red now because they've been gerrymandered. It's the people in these areas that need Democratic policies more than most. Places like this can be won with conversation and with determination and with locals that actually care. My husband Brian and my son, they're not physically here, but they would tell me to keep going. So I'm gonna keep going.